Hello, my friends. It is Miss Morris here to talk to you a little bit about the difference between a dictionary and a glossary. Okay, now, what is a dictionary? Whew, here I am. Here I am. This is a dictionary. Okay, this is a print version of a dictionary. A dictionary is a book. Inside the books, you're going to see words in alphabetical order. Let's see if we can't get a better. We're going to see words in alphabetical order. This is a children's dictionary, so some of the words are illustrated. Words are in alphabetical order. It's going to tell you the pronunciation. It's going to give you any definitions. It's going to tell you the part of speech. And so dictionaries can help us spell words, they can help us pronounce words, and they can help us define or tell the meaning of words. But dictionaries are huge. Okay? They're very big. This is a big tool. It's its very own book. Now, let's talk about ding, ding, ding glossaries. You have probably seen a glossary on the back of a nonfiction book. In fact, I think I have one around here. I do. Ever seen this book before? This book is called The Arctic. It is a nonfiction book about the Arctic. There are lots of text features in this book. One of the text features in nonfiction books are glossaries. Unlike a dictionary, which is its own book with tons of words, a glossary is just going to have a list of bold words or important words in alphabetical order, and it's going to tell the definition. So you're not going to see the part of speech and the pronunciation. Those are things that you'll see inside a dictionary, but a dictionary is not a text feature. A dictionary is its own book. A glossary is a page that you see inside nonfiction text. Okay, so it's a text feature. All right, and it's going to be shorter. Like a mini dictionary is a way that you can think of that. Now, we are going to look into the skills that we need to really dig into the dictionary, and we're going to look into the skills that we need to use a glossary correctly. Okay, one thing that you need to learn how to do when you're looking for words in a dictionary, whether you're looking them up in the big fat dictionary book, ding, 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 or you're looking them up online, which I know many of you want to do that. This right here is also a dictionary. This is a digital dictionary called Word Central. It's a good one. Okay, we're going to actually be using this dictionary today. So let us see. There I am. Gosh, I hid myself from you. Okay, so this is a digital dictionary, an online dictionary, and we're going to be using that. We're going to be using this in our lesson today. All right. So for today's lesson, you just need a pencil and you need a highlighter. I prefer yellow. Dictionary skill number one, you have to be able to find a base word. Well, what's a base word? It's just the word that comes before a prefix or a suffix when a prefix or a suffix is added. So when you add a prefix or a suffix to a base word, it changes the meaning of the word. But you might not find that word in the dictionary. You need to look up base words to find out information about the word. For example, let's say that Miss Morris gave you the word cleaning. Cleaning. You do that. Cleaning. If I took off the suffix ing, what would I be left with? Clean. That's right. Clean is the base word of cleaning. Let's do another one. What about laughing? If I take the suffix off, what am I left with? Just the word laugh. Let's say we want to look up the word laughing. We have to take off the suffix ing to be left with the base word. In the word laughing, when I take the suffix off or the ending part, I'm left with the word laugh. Let's do a couple of them together. This is the suffix ed. It means to move things in the past. Let's remove these these endings and see what we're left with. If I remove ed from fixed, what base word do I have? The word fix. That's right. And if I remove ed from smiled, well, what base word do I have? I have smile. Now notice that removing ed means I'm removing the sound. I still need the e to spell the word smile. If I took the e off, I would have spelled the word smill, which is not a word. Smiled, the base word is smile. Enrolled, the base word is roll. In kicked, the base word is kick. In looked, the base word is look. Very often, it works out that I can just remove ed and be left with my base word. But sometimes, like in smile, I need to keep the vowel at the end, or in this case, magic E, in order to be able to spell the base word. Let's look at ing. This is a little bit trickier. Let's say this word, shining, shining. If I take ing away, I'm left with shine. But how do we spell that? If I remove ing and I write this, what did I spell? Shin. Oh no, shining. I said the base word is shine. What do I need to add? Did you say magic E? Shine. In shining, the base word is shine. What about cleaning? The base word is, did you say clean? In playing, the base word is, notice that by removing ing, I get a really good idea of what my base words would be. I want you to take your highlighter. I want you to highlight the part of the word or the word that is the base word. In shining, SHIN gives me part of the word that I need for the base. In cleaning, the word clean is the base. In playing, the word play. In falling, the word fall. And in joking, the word joke. Let's look at joking. I've removed the ing, and I see that I only have part of what I need to spell joking. The base word is joke. I need that magic E to spell. Now, why are we removing these endings? Well, boys and girls, you don't need a full word when you're looking up words in the dictionary. It's much easier to search for base words than it is to search for words with their ending. So it's much easier to search for the word shine than it is the word shining. It's much easier to search for the word kick than it is kicked or kicking. By removing the endings, the suffixes, or the prefixes at the beginning, and just searching for base words, you'll have an easier time searching for the meanings of words in a dictionary. And I'll show you how in a minute. Here we have to remove the S or the ES. In the word studies, what would be the base word? Studies. I take off the S and I'm left with what word? Study. It gives me some of the spelling. Stud. Do you know what I need to add to the end to spell study? Did you say why? You would be right. Study. The base word of studies is study. What's the base word of washes? I hope you said wash. And we're lucky. It gives us the full base word when I remove the ES. Sleeps. What's the base word? Sleep. Talks. What's the base word? Talk. I think the ones with S at the end are pretty easy. Classes. What's the base word? Class. Miss Morris is a fast writer. You might need to pause the video some to catch up with me. Now, let's dig in. I'm going to show you how we can choose a base word from each section and use it in the dictionary to find the definition. We're going to be using the website Word Central. You probably have a link to Word Central in your Google Classroom. We're going to be using it to help us today. The directions for my section were to choose one of our words. Miss Morris thinks I'm going to choose, how about the word smile? I'm going to go ahead and write it down. Smile. Now I'm going to choose another word. How about the word play? And finally, how about the word talk? I like to talk. Now, it says that I have to find the definition of these words. They'll be much easier to find now that I've taken off their endings and I'm just searching for the base word. I can look the word up in the dictionary to find the definition, or I can type the word into Word Central. I'm going to show you how. Our first word is smile. Go up here, make sure that you're on dictionary, and I'm going to type the word smile and hit go. There are 2 entries found for smile. It even tells me how to say the word. Mhm. Oh,
Smile,
did you hear that?
smile,
Yeah, so it tells me how to say the word, but I already knew how to say smile already. Okay, now I have 2 definitions here. Let's look. Main entry, smile. I pronounce it like this: smile, smile, smile. In this one, it's a verb to have or produce or exhibit a smile, or to a look of amusement or ridicule, to be fortunate, to be agreeable, to express by a smile. Both parents smiled their approval. I have lots of definitions here for the word smile, but I like this one the best. To look with amusement or ridicule. To look with amusement or ridicule. Oh, when I look at smile as a noun, it says a change of facial expression in which the eyes brighten and the corners of the mouth curve slightly upward, especially in an expression of amusement, pleasure, approval, or sometimes scorn. So it can be like an evil smile, or it can be a lovely smile. Can you smile at me? Oh, that's looking good. Okay, so let's get back to our paper because that's taking a long time. Smile. Okay. A look of approval. You approve of something, you're smiling about it. A smile is a look on our face. Okay, our next word is play. Let's go back to word central. Type in the word play and hit go. Ooh, so many play. I am looking for the verb play. Okay, so here it is. Main entry, play. It is a verb, can be used in a bunch of different ways. Ooh, look at all these definitions. We have to write them all. Just kidding. That would take forever. Okay, so to play, to engage in a sport or recreation, especially an activity for amusement. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's go back to our word work. To play, an activity for amusement. Miss Morris shortened it for you because we don't have a very big spot to write all that. Play, an activity for amusement. And finally, Miss Morris's favorite thing to do, talk. Well, I like to write too. Let's go back to Word Central and we're going to type in the word talk and we're going to hit go. And when Miss Morris is talking about talking, I am talking about the verb. Whoa, where did it go? Let's try that one again. Talk. I am talking about the verb talk. Blah, blah, blah. To express in speech. There it is. It tells me how to say it, how to pronounce it. Talk. Talk. And it tells me that it's a verb. It can be used in different ways. To speak about or to express in speech. Let's go back. To speak or express. Miss Morris had to shorten it for you a little bit. Combine those two definitions because we didn't have a whole lot of space. But I was able to tell the definition. So now we have some ideas of what dictionaries can look at like and different things that they can do. We also know that it's easier to look things up by their base word instead of looking it up with their endings. Okay, so we've learned that we can use a book dictionary to look things up, or we can go to Word Central, which is an online dictionary. But what about the glossary? Some books have a mini dictionary or a glossary in the back that might look something like this. You've seen a glossary before many times. Dentist, a doctor for your teeth. Gums, to cover the teeth's roots. Lips, to surround the mouth opening. Mouth, an opening into the body. Teeth, plural of tooth. Tongue, has taste buds. Tooth, used for biting and chewing. What does a tooth do? Tooth, tooth, used for biting and chewing. What does it do? Well, used for biting and chewing. What word comes before lips? Let me consult my glossary. Lips. The word before lips is, what is it? Gums. Well, I just looked right before. It's important to be able to read the glossary. Who takes care of teeth? Who takes care of teeth? That is the, let me look in my glossary, The dentist is a doctor for your teeth. They take care of the teeth. You know who takes care of your teeth? You. At least you better. What word comes after mouth? Let's find mouth in the glossary. And what word comes after it? Well, it looks like the word teeth. What word is plural? Plural. Plural means more than one. So tooth is not plural. That's just talking about one tooth. Tongue is not plural, just the one. Teeth, is it talking about more than one? Oh, it is. Teeth is the plural of tooth. Teeth is plural, more than one tooth. Taste buds are found on the, I see the word taste buds here. Taste buds are found on the, let me look at my glossary and it tells me tongue. Bonus. Can you put these words in alphabetical order? Yes, I can. Number them 1 through 6. All right, people. Here we go. Let's start with A. Do you see anything that starts with A? I see pig, cow, zebra, ant, lion, bear. Yes, it starts with A. Since nothing else starts with A, this is going to be number 1. What about B? Bear. C. Cow. D. I don't see anything. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. What would come next? I know that zebra will likely be at the end because it starts with Z. So I really only have L and P to figure out who comes first in the alphabet. After cow, with the C would be the L, lion. Definitely skipped some letters there. L, M, N, O, P, that's going to be lucky number 5. And last but not least, zebra. All right. Our goal was to learn the difference between the dictionary and the glossary. Remember, a dictionary is a huge tool. You can either use it online, like at Word Central, or you can use the actual print book. A glossary is a non-fiction text feature. It's just a quick little list. So if this glossary went with a passage, it would probably be one about teeth and taking care of your teeth. And it's a quick little list that defines important words for us. Anyway, you're going to do great this week. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. I am stuck on the screen and I don't know how to get off. I am stuck on the screen. Maybe this button will work.